Hello? We have started to stream. Today we'll be just practicing. No, I should have continued. Okay. It's a small waste of time, but this was this run. So I have to hop out of here. I only spent an hour and 26 minutes in that run. I remember spending a lot longer. I guess I first tried Index Gundyr that time, so today I will be practicing speed running Dark Souls 3. My time to beat is oh my god, I keep continuing. Oh my god. My time to beat today is 50 minutes, any percent glitchless. It is the 86th place on the speedrun leaderboard. I want to beat them because they are the highest ranked console player in any percent glitchless, and I want to become the greatest console player of all time, so not full time, Dark Souls 3 any percent glitchless, I guess. There's a lot of complicated stuff that I got no idea to do, and there's a bunch of skips that only save a minute, but they're probably gonna take hours to learn, so I probably won't learn half the skips. The skips I know, Spook Undead Settlement, takes 5 seconds longer, but I really just think it's the better option. Okay, so name, G, enter. So this has to be, I gotta learn which buttons to press. Assassin, I think, said. Burial Gift has to be Black Fire Bombs. Right now, I'm just gonna practice, just see how well I can do Index Gundyr. So this is what's meant to happen. I start off the game. I totally forgot the controls, too, so this is gonna have to be a bit of a wake-up call for me. Go in. So I have to press options, equipment, down, down, off, 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 run. I think this makes me run faster. Oh no, this makes me run faster. So this is how you do it. So you have to hit him 5 times. You're meant to strafe that. How fast was that? 2-minute Index Gundyr. That was horrible. Oh my god. That was the worst speedrun ever. Okay. Let me see what the top speedrunners index gun gear is, because I'm going to try to follow the top speedrunners route. So let me see. How long does the top speedrunner take to beat index gun gear? So this is what he does. So he runs in. I think he leaves his pants on. Hits him 5 times. And gets behind him. Hits him once. Strafes, hits him once. Oh no, and then just spams strafes. And then max R2s twice. 3 firebombs ends the fight. Okay. In a minute and 15 seconds. We got some. So first things to change is I did the entire run up completely wrong. Hello, I suck at this video game. I just got index gun gear in 2 minutes. I think a normal player could do that better. I honestly do not think that's impressive at all. My goal is under 130 for index gun gear, and then I'm gonna go on to something else because like I honestly don't want to overthink the tutorial boss. Because if I choke on the tutorial boss, it honestly is not that. Oh, I meant to take all my armor off. I'm already so like this. Okay, I meant to keep that on at least. So I think you wait. I do. And then I run here, I do this, I wait for my stamina bar to, and then once it's almost filled, I start running. Because it takes a bit to start running. Okay. Feel fasting the 1 minute and 30-second index on here. Then I'm gonna go into the actual area. Because like, I want to have like a pretty good high level. Because high level Lothric is very important. So I have to. That completely messes everything up. Okay, dying is not part of the speedrun. I have to get better at that first part. Because goddamn, that try sucked. Let me just practice him a bit. Like, the first phase, because the second phase is very easy, because then I just have to throw 3 block fire bombs. And then that's done. So once I'm able to master the first phase... Oh wait, he starts with the coiled sword out, so I have to reset completely. Took me a minute and 30 seconds to die to him, I guess. But goddamn, I never realized how punishing that could be. Like, I really do suck. I think I need the lock on. The problem. And strafe more. Like, this is very stamina dependent. So, if I mess up stamina, I mess up completely. Assassin? No. Is it assassin? It's assassin, yeah. Black firebomb. A name is required, really. Did you do how to gun deer? Okay. I'm trying to do it like a very specific way. So I feel like it's harder. Should I just try to parry him? Do you think parrying him is faster? I don't think it is, though. I'm going to two-handed, and then I'm going to switch to one-handed. This time I'm not going to forget this. Start is already much more promising. The problem with this route is it basically after the second half of it, it's basically hitless. Because like you have starting HP embered for Yorm, which I cannot do Yorm without at least like 30 vigor. I'm just not good enough at the video game for that. Don't think. But Spook is very necessary. A Gundyr is harder. That shield spamming makes me look so stupid. Got a strafe. Okay, this game is kind of dumb. Yo, Gundyr is harder than it looks. I don't see what he does, like the movement on that. I think I'm just gonna try to parry him. The problem is I have to leave the game and reset every time. I first tried Gundyr on my first playthrough. It's just because I don't have any armor on, and I'm not used to light rolling. I also have been playing other games, so I honestly have not forgot the entire control system. This game. I should have done a different challenge run before this. Because I honestly don't think I'm going to be able to do shit today, other than getting a pretty good Gundyr. Because I honestly don't think I'm good enough. Like, it does this part so fast, too. Like, I don't even think my menuing is fast enough for that. Because I'd have to, like, hold it perfectly. Which I am not good at. It's two deaths. I'm trying to do it a specific way. Now I'm just going to try free flowing. Just going to try to free flow it. Just see if just fighting Gundyr. I'm trying to do exactly what this guide guy says. So I'm just going to stop trying that. And try to play it like my own way. It's pretty good menuing. That first menuing part I'm getting pretty good at. The running I'm also getting good at, so... Like this run up to Gundyr is definitely... I feel like I'm getting faster. That kind of messes up my entire... Shouldn't I probably go this way for the Titanite shard? If I make that jump, huh? As long as I kill Gundyr, that's enough for me. Gonna try free flow now. Yo, okay. I'm trying to do, like, I'm getting myself too into this. I need to try my own method. 3 deaths to Gundyr, okay. I don't like Gundyr much anymore. Like, I swear I could do any boss easier. He strafes instead of rolls, and I'm trying to strafe. Okay, I'm just gonna try to kill Gundyr. You know what? That's my goal now. Just kill Gundyr. I honestly just want to get a kill on Gundyr, because I got a kill earlier, but it was a really bad time to kill. I'm gonna roll more. I can't do what the top runners can, because I'm just not good enough at the game for that, so... But I definitely feel like I can get a pretty good run. Let me try this. Let me see if I can get like a more optimal. It is definitely a character speedrun. No, it's not. I'm getting pretty good at the run back though, so that's something always good. But the good thing is if I'm able to do the entire second part of the game easily, but I can't do gun deer. If gun deer is my choke point, that's like the easiest choke point to have. My normal choke point on a Dark Souls 3, like any run, would be Lothric, the Twin Princess. I hate Dancer. I just am not good at Dancer. I can never memorize the moveset. I had to just damage max it. Dark Longsword with Flynn's Ring, naked, was my run. Was my first beat of the Dancer. And it took me a lot longer than the Dancer should ever take anyone. But you gotta make sure this part has to be hitless, because if I get hit here, that's just annoying. There we are. I'm just gonna try to free flow it, like, because I'm trying too hard to be the top runner, but I'm not trying to be a top runner. I'm trying to get like top 86th or something. I don't need to be the top runner. Yo, how the hell? Two minutes and 9 seconds. I think. Okay, you know what? I take 2 minutes and 9 seconds. I messed up on the damage there because I didn't two-hand the weapon, but I gotta be faster with my quit outs too, and I shouldn't have landed up on fire. There's so much to add to this run. And also, my PS4 is not super fast. Yeah. 2 minutes, 2 minutes is not that bad. If I two-handed it, I wouldn't have gone to the end there. So I probably would have gone like more like a minute 40. And a minute 40, when the top runner's a minute 30, and I'm only getting top 86, I think that's faster than... I'm just going to try to do like a bare bones run right now. Just see if I can get to a board in like under 20 minutes. And kill... And getting a board in 20 minutes is pretty easy though. Why is my UI so small? I just noticed that. My spamming is not good enough. I think I need like 4 of these and a dagger. I have to get a lot better at that, but that's really hard to do. Sword. Spam this. Let me just see how much, like how long my board is. Like undead settlement percent. Let's just do. That's getting to the undead settlement. That's peak speedrunning. The undead settlement percent is definitely top 10 speedrun out there. My quit outs have to be way faster. That was a pretty good quit out. It didn't save me that much time though, so it was honestly a pretty bad one. I need to get faster on my UI. That's probably gonna be my main thing. That first UI is pretty easy, but I just don't feel like this is why it's so hard to do this stuff on console. But I definitely feel like I can get a pretty. Yeah, let me see if I can get like a 20-minute board or something. A 20-minute board honestly would not be bad. Yeah, these loading screens are horrible. I mean, just beef the time to open doors if the loading screen's gonna take like 10 minutes. So this is the problem is I can't die in here or else because I can't light any bonfires because it's useless too. Oh my god, I already missed. Yo, I'm selling. Oh wait, I didn't miss it. Oh, damn. I suck, don't I? I think I have to get up on it. My movement is also subpar. Oh, I didn't get the jump either. Okay, I have to drink. I couldn't strafe that. Honestly, half these things I can't even strafe. So there's normally if you're doing like a normal speedrun, there'd be a skip I can do right here. But I honestly am not practicing a skip. That skip, unless like the time in that skip matters that much to the run, I'd rather just take the normal route. It's like this route, how much slower is it? Flask here. Run past the wind knight. I'm gonna have no flasks for the board though. That's the real problem here. Yeah, because Vord is gonna be. I honestly think Vord's a pretty easy boss, and I'm still embered. So, but if I take another hit from anyone, I'm gonna have to flask. Yes, I'm gonna have 0 flasks for Vord. Okay, if they don't come in here, so let me equip the necessary stuff. Oh my god. That's gonna be hard though. Because if I get hit a single another time, I don't have a flask, yeah. Even with like an arrow, I can tank 2 hits. I need to have other fighters and got 2-hand for this fight. Alright, what do you mean please first try it? Of course I'm joking. I am not gonna try. But I think it's actually the one-handed. I normally do this with a +3 weapon. God damn it. I'm not dead? Wait, I am dead, yeah. Damn. Okay, so probably by the time I'm back at the high wall bonfire, that's about how long it would take me to kill Vort. If I had more flasks, that would have been the easiest thing ever. My Vort luck was pretty easy. It was pretty good, actually. I'm pretty good with Vort. I'm just not good with the stress of having no flasks. I need to change the flasks at Andre. Yes, I had one. Okay, let me see how long that would have been. That would have been a 7-minute Vort. Okay. Honestly, a 7-minute Vort is not bad for my first attempt, because it probably would have been a 7-minute and 30-second Vort. So that, honestly, I'm fine with the 7 minute and 30-second fort. The problem is, I think the guy in the speedrun gets the Farron keep in 11 minutes, so. And I honestly just don't know the speedrun well enough. My goal today is just to get a sub 10-minute board. Because I feel like that's. If I practice more, that's definitely a sub. Of course, I did the fort. Fort is very difficult. Top 10 hardest bosses in the game. These loading screens are. I think I'm just gonna freestyle Gundyr again. That's what beat me the first. That's how I beat him the first time. So I have the two-handed R2 next time. The one-handed R2 to Gundyr is not the correct one. Really? Making me waste a flask. I actually can't believe I just died the fort, though. That's, like, embarrassing. Fort is low-key a hard boss, though. What do you mean I died the fort? It's not that big of a deal. It's Vort. I mean, like. Honestly, as long as I get good at Gundyr and Vort, I can have some pretty good runs. Because after this is all bosses I'm pretty good with. Yo, I don't want to create distance, though. I almost rolled too early there. This is why everyone hates Dark Souls. Yo, really? Oh my god, I sold. It's horrible. Yeah, 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Index Gundyr. Okay. I am not on pace for you know what? My goal is 7 minute board. That is sub 7 minute board. That is my goal. You think I can do sub 7 minute board? I honestly think I can. If I didn't sell with the Black Firebomb there, and didn't forget to two-hand again, that would have been like a minute and 40-second index Gundyr fight. But I absolutely sold on it. I also nearly died to him. If I didn't get hit by that attack before second phase, that would have been that would be a near perfect index Gundyr. But obviously, if Gundyr is my only choke point throughout the entire run, I am fine with Gundyr being a choke point. It's so early into the run that as long as I just spam runs out, it honestly won't be that bad. I just wanna. What is this? I gotta be faster. Oh, I ran past the hand and didn't. Item, dagger, and the rest home bones. Okay, I'm gonna do dagger and the rest home bones. You're yapping? I know I am. Don't worry. Don't worry, I know I'm yapping. Okay. We're on pace. I made another mistake by not using quick step. So if I lock in, this is possible. Sub 7 minute fort wouldn't be bad. I just can't do that one skip, so I'm not going to be any close. I just want to see how far I can get on. Like, let's see how far I can get in one. Like, let me just try a run. Let's see how far I get. I honestly just want to see how far I'm physically able to get. Bad fine resin. I choked. I'm definitely getting a bit better though. Like this high wall is so much better. I'm gonna save this for the nights. The rest of my bar. Yeah, these two nights are another choke point. Okay. I didn't set a gun here. I'm already a banner. That's awesome. Let me drink, you know what? Also, bro. Vord is not the easiest boss in this game. That is one thing I can assure. My Vord RNG was just so bad. Yo. Holy bad RNG. I don't know if there's like a secret of how the guy in the speedrun does it so quickly. I honestly would love to know. Big it Vord. 8-minute Vord. Not lower than 7 minutes, but 8 minute fort. I take it. That was a lot harder than it needed to be, and I absolutely sold there, but at least I didn't die to war. Okay, I'm gonna have to rest at the bonfire though, because I got hit too many times there. I had a very good high wall though. That high wall was top. That was my best high wall of Lothric today. Definitely. I thought I forgot the banner for a second. I just like freaked me out. I thought I forgot the banner. That would have been a pain. Where's the bonfire? Yeah, I need the rest. Waste a bit of time, but I'm not resting at the other one, so this one's easiest to get to. So I think I'm just gonna dagger. Quick step is OP. And Vord is not the easiest boss in this game. This is a big jump. You know, we'll have like a set time. We'll do a pick. So what time is it Spook. I think you have to spook this jump. You can't spook that jump. Yeah, okay. I think that's a reset. I honestly thought you could just spook that jump and survive. Okay. I have to test now. Because now some testing is in order. I love like the mini quick step stagger. Because I honestly don't know where my problem was over here. We get the highest HP I physically can. Quick step release. This jump is my first legit skip. Yo. Yo. Now I just want to test it. Which spook can I clear this gap? I honestly don't see spook on my legs. Where do I need to fall? Do I need to fall on this rock? Not there, clearly. How to skip undead settlement. Longbow. Take everything off. To be fully. I'm kind of selling. So let me not sell and practice this fall a bit. Because now that puts me off any pace to do anything. Yeah, they would already be Baron Keep. I'm stressing over undead settlement jump. Honestly, not a bad Vort. That was closer than it needed to be. Okay, that was close. The goal is spook now. Right here, supposedly I could do straight down drop without dying. No, that kills you. Then how I saw him skip it with spook. So how do I? There's supposed to be undead settlement skip. I have spook. Gonna lift the speedrun now. He gets the undead settlement in 4 minutes. I need to practice. Okay, he doesn't even use spook. So what does he do here? Jump. What's that? Listen, quick steps. So it's a very specific looking skip. So let me get a bonfire closer. The one past this door. And let me get some practice in. Because it's a no spook jump. And I think I know what it does. It abuses quick steps iframes by meme roll. Or like meme quick stepping, I guess. It seems like it's like a similar idea, but I don't have an ember. So if it only, but it's iframes, so it shouldn't matter if I have an ember or not. So let me check it. The starter should just be decent damage. Checking this. Just honestly don't think I'm good enough to fully do. Let me get over there and try to replicate that little jump. This is another early choke point. Because if I'm on a run like in 4 minutes in, a choke point really wouldn't be that bad. Because if this is one of the only choke points in this run. Yo, really? I died here. Okay, at least I've got that new bonfire, so I can just go off there and just. I wish there's like a save state there. I don't think you can save state on console. I think it's a PC only thing. At least I got this one. I skipped like 20 seconds, but skipping 20 seconds is skipping 20 seconds. I don't fucking die to these two. I gotta lock in and actually get this jump. It's not like you can despawn. Should I just fight those enemies like normal? No, but I also have to practice running past them, so. This whole quick step is getting very difficult to do. Like that, I think that's a very good quick step area. I feel like he does something like this. He stops running here, quick steps there, and then jumps, but then gets stopped by this one. That was close. Very close. They'll fall into the void, I guess. I want to make sure none of them are behind me. And now I can replicate it. Okay. Now I've got a safe space to replicate the magic of the speedrun. Okay. Honestly, can you just go like... I don't think he attacks you, so... Let me see how he does this. He jumps there, yeah, that's... Gets up to the big rock, jumps into this little extending rock. But then he spams roll, I think? Or, don't you just normally roll after you jump and just land? Yeah, you do. Okay, so I don't have to spam roll. That's good. Quick stop. I'm just making sure if I even get, like, the meme roll. Okay, so he lines himself here over this rock. So running start and then...
Do they want that, like, one
Where does he jump is the real question. I'm gonna put the video in slow-mo and just see where he jumps. The end of the rock he jumps. So he lines himself up with there and jumps. Okay. Let me see if I can, I don't think that's correct, not going to lie. Okay. This seems like a pretty precise jump. Now that I know the lining, I'm just going to do this like 10 times. And just... Because this is a pretty major skip. Like, there's some skips that I'm going to actually learn, but some of them I won't. Like that first Vort one. If it really comes down to I'm not good enough at the game to do areas fast enough, then it does end up forcing me to have to... Let me practice this jump too, because that parkour jump with those people are also a pain. It's like double pain here, because like this is a very useful quick step. This gets me away from them. So like auto. I need to learn like the stamina management. The first one spawns, I need to start sprinting. I think I have to roll around here. I still get hit by that guy, but I think I'm able to make it. Yeah. And I can just heal, and then he made it. God damn it. They're pretty weak. Doesn't have to do with HP, so if I get hit once or twice, it doesn't matter. And they die anyway, so it just likes in the health bar at big full. Okay. So let's see the setup here. So this rock jumped it. Oh, I thought I survived there for a second. Like, it kind of staggered me almost. I saw, like, myself land. Okay, that's another one that I didn't even get to. I haven't even gone to try the real jump because I'm too busy stressing about the lineup. I can't even get the real jump. Okay, let me lock in. And let me make sure I know where to quick step. This is just running. There's no use to quick step. Quick step between those two. Can keep running. Okay. Then I roll here. I'ma just heal for safety. I'm gonna have more HP when I have Ember on, because I should be Ember. Because I'm assuming there's a guaranteed needed quick step there. I'm gonna need to start running here. Quick step through that one. Jump right here. No, I guess not jump right there. Yeah, that's difficult. He spawns in like the worst place. Honestly, I don't want to do any more runs until I'm able to even get the undead settlement down, because there's no use in trying full runs if I can't even get out of the way. Yo, I should just spam quick step. I don't know why quick step auto staggers them, but it does. So quick step here, drop. Yo, okay, I think I really have to figure out this area too, because half the time I'm just dying to those assassins. And it really isn't helping that they're like my choke point is the normal area. This is where I died. I gotta start sprinting. Quick step. Quick step. Can I just roll? There? He's okay when they fall down. I've done it. I've made it back to the actual jump. I'm fine with. I shouldn't take a couple hits because I've got a pretty hard fight coming up. Let me see if I can. No, too short. At least if I get it too short, I'm able to reset. No, I didn't quick step fast enough. You have to time it almost. My quick step skip is difficult. I thought that was just a spook thing, but I guess it's not. I honestly just thought I could spook that and just be done with it. Let me actually go back over here. Sit down. And let me look at what he does for those assassins. Because as long as I'm able to get the assassins every time, then practicing won't be as hard and will eventually. He does it so, like, well, I don't even think I can ever compare. Let's see what he does. Oh, wait, he takes a different route through this building, too, so I gotta practice the new route. So he goes, he drops down here. Okay, he just picks up charcoal climbers. No. Let me see what his, like, route looks. Okay, he goes around those, not quick stepping. He waits, then keeps running. Rolls forward, goes around him, and jumps. Then he runs. Lines this up. Jumps and quick steps once. I was spamming it. That helps quite a bit. So now I kind of know it's new route through this building. I have my route to get through these people. These people, I think it's just luck. Like, honestly, spamming quick steps my best. This seems to be the new route. I gotta run down here. Gotta immediately run back. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. And I can't even fall down here. Oh, but it makes another guy chase me too, so that's a pain. They fall down. Oh my god, they keep chasing me. Oh, this is gonna be so much more stressful with more people chasing me. Especially when those assassins are all people. Okay, so he did something very weird. He just sprints through this section. I don't even think he sprints. And once the second one comes down, he rolls and then jumps. Oh my god. That was smooth and perfect. Okay. Please. Okay. With that smooth and perfectness, let me get this jump. Yeah. Oh, I jumped at the end of the wrong rock. Jumped at the end of the wrong rock again. I need to, like, line it up almost. No, I pressed it at the right time. I didn't mean roll down, though. That's tragic. That is tragic. This skip is difficult, and I think this is the closest bonfire, so this run back is necessary. Unlike that tree skip in Sally when I tried to speedrun Elden Ring like a fucking dumbass. This at least seems possible. Let me get that. I'm just gonna like pretend I get it every time. I'm obviously not free Gray Rat, so I never even have to learn to pick that up. Is this person gonna chase me throughout the entire level? Except beat him. Let me get another good one of these. Was that just luck? Or is that actually like the most optimal route? Because it seems like a very random route. Let me try this again. So that guy jumps down, then he's gonna jump down, roll. Oh my god. Yeah, that is not like that's so lucky. I think I just mistimed my roll because if I didn't get staggered when I got hit, that would have been a lot easier. Let me try that again. I'm just practicing this. It's all just practice. I have the Ember that would make this 20 times easier. I just gotta practice also going for this. Like, that the roller chasing makes a lot more pressure because he jumps down and the others don't. Okay, it's a pain to look at chat. Whoa. I don't know who just exploded. Okay, let's get another good one of these. Jump down. I think on my stamina, like my stamina is not. I'm just gonna have to fight them, yeah. I'm just going to fight them. I just want to try to jump. Imbecile. I didn't even know these people were critical. Okay. Let me two-hand this again. It's just like a very easy parkour jump. I say that as I fail it. I'm actually selling. Yo, I suck. That alt version of it seems to be a lot easier. I should not go in there. Let me try this again. There we are. It seems like a pretty major choke point. Okay, again, same thing happened. Like, I think I misdid the quick step. I need to time it, like, perfectly. As long as I learn the timings for everything, this should all be good. It's been an hour already. Damn. Oh, that's a 7-minute wart to my name. Yo, 7-minute wart sucks. Get out of the way. I always have to also practice the thrall also needs to be aggro towards me because I'm a normal run through. Like this is just so stressful because the thrall is like right there. Like I know if I play it perfectly, there's no chance I'll actually. I don't think I run during this portion. I think he like aura walks through this part. Yeah, I think he walked during that part. Yeah. Yo, piss off. Yo, can it not aggro me towards like the one passive enemy in this game? Like, I think that's the only passive enemy in this area, and then that's aggro towards me. No, I pressed the wrong button. God damn. That sucks. Yeah, that was such a good one too. Such a good run. At least I'm making it to the jump tiny bit more often. So I need to practice this thrall being aggro towards me. Because I know he can hit me, it just looks like he can. Yes, one didn't chase me. Okay, that went a lot messier than it could have, but need him. Let's not go anywhere near that. Oh, that was just really good. I'm gonna stop pretending I'm going for that. It just wastes time. Like that single thrall chasing me will not change an actual run. Yeah, I don't think the cliff underside bonfire is closer either. Like we're so between, like we're right between them, and I just don't think. So I think this is like the aura walk. I hope they don't attack. Then this person comes, then jump, then run. Yeah, that was good. It was clean too. Cover muscles. There. Again. Last attempt. I'm kind of getting the meme roll part, but I can't get the quick step timing. That's the meme roll. That's the quick step, but I can't get the timing. I wish they had a controller so they can like show when they did that, because that is a difficult skip. I'm just not sure if it's worth it. Let me see when quick step starts. Yo, he doesn't quick step. Oh my god, I've been doing this all wrong the entire time. He does not even quick step. Yo, I've been selling this entire time. He doesn't even quick step. He meme rolls, yo. I thought it was like a meme roll into a quick step. It's just spam rolling. I definitely could have gotten that multiple times. At least my undead settlement, like that running part's fine now. It's a lot better than it was when I started. Like I was just kind of running through when I started. Now I kind of know the aura walk strategy. So I run here, I stop running here. Get full stamina. This guy jumps down, you pray he doesn't do the one attack that'll kill you. This guy jumps down, you roll, then strafe. I kind of did it wrong there, but I survived. Okay. So you actually meme roll here, you don't. Why am I getting 80 souls every time I go? I've got 540. There's so many bloodstains here. Let me try this again. I didn't get the roll there, goddammit. I may just try like go slightly shorter other skip. $35 minutes of practice. This jump is difficult. I'm not dying to these farmers. Yo. I was about to say, I'm not dying. Heal, then I'm gonna jump down. Can I meme roll down here? Like, I can't meme roll down there, I don't think. And I'm not gonna attempt to. Should I go for that shard? I don't think I should. Honestly, don't think it's worth it. At least I'm getting this, even if I take a hit every time, you know? Speed into the attack. Yo, see? That's the gold standard. So there's like a couple parts to this that I haven't been noticing. You have to like hit the edge of that rock when you fall. Like I didn't hit it there, so that's just instant death. I'm just literally just falling into like oblivion with that one. Okay. If I roll, I can just spam roll after that. And then it works. There's a second spook skip. I'm gonna try it. Just to see if it's any easier and how much time it saves. Because there is a very easy spook skip. So imagine doing this in Dark Souls 2. That'd be annoying.
Alright, get ready, Gary. We're now. Let's go.
Oh, it's firebombed, okay. That means I probably oh no, wait, I saved a firebomb during Gundyr, so I guess that makes it a bit better. I keep jump R2ing for some reason. So this one I have to go up here. I have to so I can just like fall right here. Yo, that made me. Yeah, I hit the tree. That spook skip honestly would be the same as doing the normal skip. So let me see. Undead settlement skip with spook. Spook, then you just roll down. Okay, I'm gonna try that spook roll down skip. And just see what it changes. As long as I'm able to skip the undead settlement, I don't really care how. If I have to spend an extra 10, because honestly, doing that jump is not really that hard. It seems like it's gonna happen more often than doing the other jump. The only problem is the alive. all those throw things really stop me from doing spook. So I just have to spam quick step and just wish that I'm faster than them. Which I know I'm not, that's the problem. It's that one that jumps out there. I have to jump up this roof. This one's gonna go into melee. I have to two-hand. Now supposedly this will save me from fall damage. What in God's fucking name just happened? Am I on like a later patch or something? This is 3 years ago. 12 years. I would, if there's a bonfire closer, I would just practice the real skip. But I just don't see myself doing it. Just rolls down. Okay. Let me see if I can get a similar roll down as him. The problem is just switching to spook is so much harder than just rolling. I'm just gonna try the real skip. I'd love to do like the easier one, but I just don't see it happening without me killing these rolls. I'm gonna try it one last time because I messed up positioning there, so it could just be a positioning issue, and that's on me. This thing is like, look at this. Okay. I'm gonna go down here. I roll. I roll. And just... yeah, and I just instant die. And I'm just gonna do the normal one. Once I get it the first time, and just practice and practice will work. Or if I really need to, I can just do the invincibility. It's not that long of a level. If I really need to, I can just run past. I can learn the Vorp's, the skip that skips Howl of Lothric, because it seems like it's just an easier version of this. Like, that doesn't have to do, like, the long run back, too, but I feel like both with the run back and the, like, slimly timed rolls, I just don't think. Gonna give a couple more cracks at it, but I honestly just don't trust my ability of being able to do it, especially with things like that happening half the time. Like, I literally am just wasting time there. I just want to. I wish there was like save states on console, because I'm practicing for this, and half of the time is just wasted on because the jump. If I've only been able to try the jump like 10 times, I'm not gonna perfect this hard jump in 10 tries. No way. I need to perfect it over like hundreds. If there's a bonfire next to it, I would have perfected it easily already. Use some quick steps here, because... like, let me just try this again. Yeah, because half the time just... something hits me. Yeah, that guy falls down. Just get to full, because honestly, there's nothing else I can do. The flasks. Let's run it back, I guess. I got the meme roll there. Okay. I trust myself a bit more there, because I got the meme roll. So... feels like a very specific way, okay. I want to see, like, any lined up things that can line up with something. edge top of that rock. The edge top. That's more than I had before, so... Gonna try this for another 15 more minutes, and then that's... If I get it in the next couple attempts, I'm probably just gonna finish practicing another... So right now I just want to master this jump, because this is one of the few full skips that this uses, so... Like, full-blown skips, this is one of few. I'm able to get through that farmer room, like those two farmers down there, without too much damage taken most of the time, but still, these people... I don't understand how he does it so perfectly. It's just so RNG, because, like, a 1/10 of the time it's good. And it's like, it's a fourth through the run.
No, you cannot!
And there's just, like, a massive choke point. Because, like, if you die there, it runs over. Let's try to line this up now. So I need to get this, the edge here, into there, jump, and I'll hit that. So let me... Maybe it's easier if I have a longer running start. Yeah, it's just, I just jump right off. That way's such a good run, too. It's just so much of a run back to just try to do the same exact thing over and over again. When it's probably just quicker for me to go through instead of learning this for 5 hours. The problem is this skip saves like 2 minutes, and if I want to beat something that is 8 minutes to a perfect attempt, I want to have some area of, like, I want to have some areas of improvement. So I can't waste, like, I'm 8 minutes off from a near perfect run to get what I want, the time that I want. Right now, spending 2 minutes of the 8-minute, like, freedom that I have to make mistakes, I'm already spending a minute or two of it too early. But once I'm past that guy, I'm able to make that jump, and that's not that hard. That around jump I thought was going to be a lot harder, but I thought this jump was just going to be simple spook. That's the problem. I thought that first jump was going to be a lot more difficult. I should have hit the real thing there. He didn't quick step. I literally saw the run. He didn't quick step, did he? Is it only possible Ember? Wasting so much time on this, like, it's such a time save though, because if I have to go all the way around the settlement, but this is 2 major choke points ahead of each other. So it's either I give up 2 seconds or I have to learn 2 big jumps. At least I learned this jump, this strafe parts. Seems like one of the harder parts of the run. Cause like, see, like, that's like a perfect version of that. Absolutely, like, that's as perfect as you can get. I just need to learn. I need to chain 2 rolls while going down on 1 rock. It's just those single runs where I just fall off like that. It just wastes so much time. Like, it's a minute every time I just make a stupid mistake. Is the cliff underside bonfire? No, it definitely isn't faster to go to the cliff underside bonfire. The cliff underside bonfire is so far. Yo, get out of the way. Oh my god. They had to put 2 in the doorway. They couldn't just put 1. So there's 2 major choke points here. I'm getting fine at the first one, but still I get hit half the time. And unlike this, I can't waste all my Estus because the next bonfire is in. No, it's actually not that far away, so I can choke a bit here. I can take a couple hits. But that isn't the main choke point. This is like small choke point. Not too big of a deal. I gotta like wait for him to jump out a bit more. Yeah, that like that. And then that's a good run if I didn't fall. And I fell again. I could have done one thing. It's just another minute wasted on nothingness. A run that doesn't even make my skills any better. I thought I had that perfect. And I like ran into some like invisible wall or something. Completely. Like, how do I do this perfectly? Because this is so hit or miss. Because like this one I can literally just roll once, and it's the easiest thing ever. And half the time they both taking up half the doorway. I have no idea what the choke point of that is. I swear I thought that a normal spook could bring you down that gap. But I guess not. It's just faster to go through here and just go the normal way. It's like, honestly, how much time does this really save? Especially since out of the practice time I've allocated for this jump, I've spent like, oh, again! He just falls into the void. Oh, it's good. Two of them fell into the void now. Well, I can't even one-shot them. I can't even two-shot them. Really? I'm choking on normal enemies now, too? Oh, man. Really? I'm still at this jump? Like, how much shorter can just running the settlement the normal way be? It's like 2 minutes. But I need, like, physically as much time as possible. Okay, so, look, see, I book it here, and then this doorway gets blocked. It's so hit or miss. It's just so annoying, because at least it's close to a bonfire, but on a normal run, I'm not going to have that bonfire. That's the problem. Okay, this fall damage I should heal with, because I don't even start with those little assassins. Ever since I tried my new method of rolling, I just haven't gotten that one. Oh my god. Can I just get anything without being brutally fucking murdered? There. Halfway in the jump, roll. Wait a second, jump. Again, what am I getting stuck on? Just have to sit here until they decide to fall down. Calm down, I don't really care what happens first. And now there's that one too. God damn it. I can't just get to the... This run back is such a pain. 9 times out of 10, I get what I need. These little rolls are so fast and agile. Like, I just don't care. There we are, finally. We're actually able to make the normal damn jump. It's even worth it. This jump is like such a major choke point. Like, I'm meant to do the meme roller, but it just doesn't let me. It blocks me away from doing it. Like, how long is just normal run through? Let me just see how long a normal run through is, because if that really saves that little time, it's not, again, so hit or miss. Like, how much is literally just a normal run through? Okay, fall down here. Roll, just start running. I really want to do a skip though, because it saves time, but I just can't have that, I guess. Too much to X. This is pretty. I know I have to open this door too with the rolls. This sword roll's a pain. Let me see if I quit out here, then keep sprinting. It's too far down. So I'd have to drop here. Roll. Quick step. I don't think I can survive that fall. Let me see. Can I survive this? I can. Then there's 500 enemies. And there's the pot throwers. Yo, I can't. This is so much harder, too. Okay, yeah, it seems like I'm forced to do the skip, which is impossible because there's no tutorial for it. There has to be a second skip. Any easier skip. I don't want to watch YouTube shorts. That does not help. Useful skips anyone can do. It keeps bringing me back to shorts. I don't want to see a short. Skip. Skip most of Undead Zone. He's doing this. This was 4 years ago, so. See, he has spook. He's using spook too. He spooks, then he jumps. What am I doing? So he spooks. Rolls. Jumps right off the side. What rock does he go to there? The edge right there. I think I could do that. That seems possible. It forced me to still do that skip, but if it actually works, I take what I get. That's a lot easier. Because it's just a hard jump. It's not a like glitchy jump. What does Spook actually do? I honestly just want to get to the skip location and just test if it works. Because this is still the same. Yep, I guess the second anything good happens, it just has to evolve back into shit again. You can't have anything work correctly. But the end stream, too. Oh my god. One of those and just sprint. That should make it so I'm able to get through. Yep, that works. That's my new strategy for there. And then here I'm trying to use the strategy that he shows works perfectly. Half the time, just walking lets them hit me. So I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong. But I honestly don't think I'm doing anything wrong. And I'm doing it perfectly, because I've seen that that is how it is meant to be done. Start walking right here. This guy will jump out, he can't hit you. This guy will jump out, then you roll a bit late. You wait around for this guy, and then you jump. Very easy. Please don't fall into here, I want to try this without interruption. So spook. Cast it like 40 times. Does it stack or something? jumps right there, just down. Make sure it's cast. Exactly what he does, and it just doesn't work. I can't, it's so, everything is just so difficult. Gonna try to skip one more time and check the comments. I wish I can play my game at like 0.25 speed and make it so much easier. Please don't fall off. Please don't fall. Oh my god. It's just anything to stop me from getting to it. So one quick step here. Sprint. I just want to do an actual run where I can use these skips. So useless. This, if it works, takes so much shorter and seems so much easier than the other skips. So this obviously either doesn't work or he didn't know about it until, because when was this video? This was posted 4 years ago. Is this in like a different version? Because that'd be a pain in the ass. If I've just been blindly just running up to here 100 times just for it to be on different versions. Like, how do they even patch a jump like this? Like, would they just add a kill box? Like, that'd be the really only way to do it, but obviously since he rolls there isn't a kill box. They're making it back after like 5 damn hours. How does he line himself up? Right here. Can you just go past? He spooks right here. Then he rolls, sprints, and jumps. Where does he jump on this rock? Oh, does he jump up here? That would make more sense. Give him more momentum, I think. Watch it again. So he spooks right here. It's going back 10 seconds. It's 40 seconds. Spook. Follows movements. After spooking, being faced like this, he rolls. And he turns to the left and jumps right here. Okay. He has more HP. No, he doesn't have more HP than me. He has my starting HP. Spook. Roll, run, jump. I just don't see what I'm doing wrong. I'm literally doing the exact same thing. Do I have to spam like roll or something? Actually, I just honestly don't see what I'm doing wrong. Like, it'd be noticeable if I was doing something like utterly completely wrong. Because it's like a pretty annoying skip. Like, you'd see it if you were doing something so blatantly wrong. Does my catalyst have to be in like my main hand that casts the actual spook or something? Like, cause I just don't understand. Like, cause I don't see a single thing that I'm doing wrong. I'm actually doing the same action system, even rolls. I'm doing the same as him, just to make sure it's like an actual carbon copy. of the exact movements that this guy's doing. His character isn't leveled up either. He has an ember, but his health is taken away enough where it doesn't matter. Let me try it with the staff in my main hand, but what the hell is that gonna do? That's the problem. Like, what in God's fucking name is having a staff in this hand going to do? My feet glow now. Does that change anything? Probably not, but we'll see. Oh my god. It was what hand it was in? Oh, yo, really? Okay. Undead Settlement, skipped. Did I do something different? Or does it have different effects? If it is different effects, I'd be very happy. Because that means that I can do this skip every time. This is another major skip. Let me look at my feet for this one. Because if this works, then it saves me so much time. Let's start with it in this hand. Let's look at my feet. There is nothing on my feet. Just the catalyst lights up. Then let's just say two-handed. Doesn't do anything. Let's say I put it in my right hand instead of my left hand. Yo, it's two different spells. Okay, you gotta be shitting me. Okay. It casts two different spells, depending on what buttons you press. Okay. That's just a tiny bit, like... This one is the one that lets me fall. This one the one that's ups, like, my sneak or something. Okay. That helps an F ton, though. Because that means I've got a skip that I can do every time to skip that area of undead settlement. A pretty easy one at that, too. So, let's test this in practice. An actual run. I'm not going to do an actual run now. That's too much for one day. Not long. They're perfect. Sprint. Let's just see how fast I can do this. Yeah, that was actually the problem. I'm just going to try Honoree and Horus now. And then I'm going to do an actual run. Because I'm using the straight sword route. A stock in main hand. This stamina has to be done very well. Forgot where to go for this. I think I go this way. Then I go across here or something. Drop down here. Just run through. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Let me test Honorary and Horus. And then that's probably the end of stream. It's honestly not bad. Sit down here, reset. Put this in my main hand. I think I have to. Two. I have to hurl a black firebomb. Throw another black firebomb. Yeah, that's the fight dialogue. Somewhere near here, there's a small groove I can fall down. That's the groove, yeah. I could probably just kill Honorary myself, now that I think about it. She's not that hard of an enemy. Is she? Taurus. Oh, they're really hard enemies. God damn. I have to work on my fall. Okay, is Honorary still here? Let me gather them both here again. And I have to do something like... It's like... Yo, these people. Could Honorary just, like, fall down? Wait, is it over here? Oh, this is the groove. As long as I don't sell like I just did. Okay, I completely sold. I found the groove at least. So I need to hit them both 3 times, and then aim a black firebomb. Okay. See here, they're both running towards me. I go over here, I put the dagger on, I get into this groove, and then I spam quick step. That's how it theoretically should work, but I guess I can only get it once and never get it again. So as long as I'm able to do that pretty well, that's the entirety of like half the game, I guess. It's like, gotta make sure to not get hit by those two. They're immediate murder of me. No, I only hit them twice. Again! Yo, that's a pain to get to. Now I'm gonna make them follow me all the way back up there. Yo, they do a lot of damage. How the hell was this scaled? Not gonna lie, at least. Like, this was scaled. Okay, so do I, like, walk into this corner? I'm using the wrong thing. I think I should spam quick step. And then they both should die down there. Oh, they should have died. They're too low HP. Oh, I didn't hit Honorary enough, I think. So I needed them to fall down here then. That's the end of the stream. That's enough. Fucking around for today. I'm gonna learn what I did wrong. But that's the end.